Station, everybody, because we've got the great Herminio! Reyes Jr. is in the house. Good to see you, man.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Herm here with another new comic book day haul. This time we got a double feature. Last week I didn't get to do my show. I was under the weather last week, so I ended up not doing the show last week. So now I got 2 weeks full of comic books this week. Friday morning, a rare Friday morning. I probably like people are at work right now. There are other channels that are on right now. So most of you are probably gonna watch this on the rewind, which it's all good, man. It's all good. I figure I just put the show on the road, put this on there, so you guys can watch it whenever you guys want. Of course, before we get to that, of course, if you like the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ding that bell for notification for future videos. And I guess before I get to the books, I did want to talk about last night's show, the Amazing Collector Edition show with my man Fargate. We had a ball. We always have fun monthly. We have our monthly show. We show the books from the DCBS and all the textbooks. I'm in school now, but yeah. Everybody knows we love doing that show. For you can check out all the books that are coming out. The omnibuses, collected edition. You can also get floppies up in there for a good sale if you want to do that. Just so you can know what's going on a couple of months ahead of time, so you don't miss out on the awesome books instead of waiting for the last minute. But yeah, that was a lot of fun last night. And coming up on our show, I had a special AOK. Of course, we're gonna have this man in a couple of weeks in the YouTube team up. But first, I had an awesome AOK from a man, Sleepy Reader. You know what I'm saying, Damien. So I will be doing this show maybe on Sunday, maybe Monday. Probably I'm gonna try to get this one in on Sunday. I already opened it, so it's not an unboxing. I should have just waited, but I couldn't. He just nicely sent me some books and stuff, and it was pretty awesome, nice of him. Thank you, Mr. Sleepy Reader, Damien. But in talking about that, we're gonna have Damien September 29, 2021, 6:30 p.m. special time. That's the time we agreed on, but we're gonna talk Conan the Barbarian in a couple of weeks. Sam can't wait. Portland Comic Crew, another member, which this past Wednesday, we had Bob from Everything Comics, and we talked the Frank Miller Daredevil run. So I was pretty excited, just doing that with Bob, you know what I mean? And now we get to do it again with Damien in a couple of weeks. So I can't wait to do that with Damien. And of course, this Wednesday for Whiplash Wednesday, me and Sam gonna go over the Sam Raimi Spider-Man 2 up in here. Can't wait for that, my man Sam. You know I love doing these videos with you. I'm always very grateful to have you, to do a show with you on Whiplash Wednesdays. And of course, I don't have the new lineup yet, but everybody know Whiplash Wednesdays. So chatting with the community, with TM, playing Phable Show, Nick Comic Culture, which he has a new logo. You know what I'm saying? Chamorro and all that. And of course, the addition of Comic Kings, Brandon, part of the Whiplash Wednesday. Congratulations, Brandon. Yet again, part of the crew. You know what I'm saying? How that man's amazing. He just interviewed Romvy. Great interview. So love to have him in there. And he's doing a show with our man Missing Link. You know what I'm saying? He'd be missing, Well, you can't find them, but now you're gonna find them on Whiplash Wednesday. So maybe we found them for a little while, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, keep on keeping on. I think I got some people up in here. TM Station, you guys were over another show and still say hello here. I appreciate it. You too, Phable Station. Legion just hit 1K. Another awesome person from the community. 1K, congratulations, Legion Comics. Well deserved and all that. Oh snap. Talking about speak of the devil, my man. Damien, man, I have the AOK video. I'm gonna do it. I think Sunday, so I can't wait to do that. Again, thanks for those books, man. Those are amazing. I'm gonna catch up on my reading with those books. TM, it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while, TM. Yes, congratulations, Legion. Thanks guys for being on here for a little bit. I know you guys were busy. Um, like I said, it's really early. I don't expect people to be on here. This was like almost last minute, you know. I decided on kind of yesterday to do this, to finally get this video in. Hopefully next week we'll be in the regularly scheduled program, or I might be on a new time slot. Who knows? I still got to talk about that stuff, but hold on to that till the future. I'm here for the books, guys. I keep talking, rambling. I'm here 7 minutes into the show and keep rambling. I got 2 weeks of books to talk about, but this one's for New Comic Book Day. The New Comic Book Day Hall, September 8th, 2021. And we're starting with Marvel. I might as well start showing the books, but Daredevil number 34, 2 more issues left for this run with Chip Zdarsky. They are having a nice Daredevil kind of event going on after it, but it's still kind of sad. You wanted them to go to like 50, or maybe they end up going to 50 when they do all the whatever this event is. But I haven't read this one yet because it's been on the pile over here, so I could show on the show, and I could have still read it, but I haven't read this one yet. But I'm always gonna enjoy it. I love this series, one of my favorite since coming back to comics. One of my favorite series. And then this one coming up, I did read. It was so controversial, so uh it's a penultimate from the Nick Spencer run. Everybody knows already. Amazing Spider-Man. Federico Vicentini in the art. And I think his art's gotten to get better. Like in the beginning, it was okay. You know what I mean? It wasn't, after having Patrick Gleason up in there, you know what I mean? That's my guy. But his art has been pretty good. This book, wow. I kind of like some of it, like the Sins Past stuff. They kind of retcon that. They retcon a few other little things, and it's just like it's kind of confusing. He goes back and forth in it. I'm gonna have to give a second read, or maybe even a third read by the time me and Sam picks review this book with the next book on an upcoming show in probably the first week of October. But in a couple of weeks, we have the finale of the Nick Spencer run, number 74, number 73. Um, like I said, I don't know if I love it. Um, I like the retcon. It's not as bad as some people are saying, and then it's not as good as some people are saying. It's kind of in the middle. You kind of want your Spider-Man comic to be like not in the middle, but it wasn't terrible. Hopefully some more retconning happens in the next one, because this was a little confusing. It was a little like what I want to say confusing, but a little iffy. But I still was able to finally read it and get it in. I spent a lot of time on that one comic, but it was very important. That issue is very important to what's going on and everything like that. Um, I don't know if it's very satisfying with the whole Kendrick stuff and all that and what he ended up being. Uh, it was kind of dicey in there, but to each his own. I'm gonna keep going, right? uh, next up, this is part 6 of 8 of the Extreme Carnage stuff. Toxin. You know what I'm saying? Always gotta get Steve Orlando is the writer for this. I think he's done Wonder Woman and stuff like that. When I started reading comics again, I have not read any of these yet. I'm kind of collecting them and then read them straight. I have to go back because I think I'm missing one of the parts. So now I'm going crazy. Now I'm like, oh, really? But Toxin had to get that. Keep on keeping on. This is one of my maybe top 5 series, Savage Avengers. I still think it's Jerry Dugan's doing a great job in this. Conan Barbarian is in this with the Avengers in the modern times. Why not? Why not? It's still awesome, still amazing. Love it, love it. Hop down for you. Thank you, Station. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, Phable. I always appreciate you. Keep on keeping on in the X-Men corner. Excalibur, be my strength. We got a little Doctor Doom action going up in there. Excalibur, not a lot of people's favorites in the run, but it's still going. Teeny Ho, not a lot of people's favorite either. My man Phable don't like him too much, but her. But I did enjoy most of the series, believe it or not. There's like some story arcs I didn't enjoy, but I'm one of the very few that actually do enjoy this series. Um, it has not a lot to do with the King Arthur, but kinda. It has some magic. It has some. It's a little kooky sometimes, but I enjoy it. Um, Teachers on, right, guys. Next up, X Force number 23. You know what I'm saying? They got something's going on. He's stabbing him in the head. This is a crazy cover right here. Benjamin Percy. Um, Another series. This one's been up and down. It started off on fire to me, and then in the middle it was like, but we'll see what it does. This coming up. A lot of the X-Men series. I don't know if it's like people been complaining. I don't know if it's really that bad or the Hickman, kind of leaving the X-Men. You know, now he's doing digitally, so people probably turn off about that. Maybe they've been turned off about X-Men for a while, or maybe it's not hot anymore, and it's just for whatever the reason. But I love X-Men, so I'm still gonna be a sucker and pick them up. You know what I mean? I'm not the only one. But keep on keeping on. The Star Wars corner. We got two corners: the X-Men corner and the Star Wars corner. War of the Bounty Hunter number 4. I was really behind this, but I think I have a month left to catch up now. So I've been reading it little by little. I'm enjoying the first half because it's like a 6-month event. The first couple of months I've been enjoying it, but it's been like, I don't know if it's stalling or something like that. But a lot of like the Bounty Hunters number 2, the issue number 2, that one's like a repeat of the Dr. Afra. But the Dr. Afra one, it was drawn better and all that and stuff like that. And it's almost the same story that happened in both of them. It's kind of like they kind of like copy and paste and put it on the main book. So it was just like you throw it on Dr. Afra because you didn't think the main book. They should have just did a different story for her. Or maybe they just don't know what to do with her. But yeah, that's the one thing that's kind of. I hope it doesn't keep going, but I will catch up to it to let you guys know what I think. And speaking of Dr. Afra, like I said, and the art from the second one of this one, I don't know if it's the same artist, but Luke Ross. I don't know if the same artist from the second one, but I wasn't thinking that art. And I'm usually not one that paid attention too much to the art as long as the story is good, but I don't know because the Dr. Afra art was better. Federico Sabatini, Alicia Wong. So Dr. Afra, I did enjoy the issue before, 2 issues before. So I'm starting to catch up. Hopefully by next week or the week after, I'm completely caught up, and I could talk a little bit more about it because I like to talk about my books as I show them. I'm trying to catch up to my backlog. What's a backlog, bro? I still don't know what that is. You guys let me know because I don't know. Yeah, so keep on keeping on. That's it with Marvel. I'm here talking, rambling. I finished Marvel. I'm going to DC. I see a couple of people. I see a kind of 2 people, but one's which one's the real person? We got Spine Chicks up in here, Station. Thanks for joining. And we got Sif Lordy up in here, Station. I appreciate. Which one's the variant and which one's the real one? Yeah, so I know I'm silly, but keep on keeping on with Batman. This is a series that I kind of fell off on it. Not that I didn't like it, but I haven't read the last couple of issues. Again, backlogging. You know what I'm saying? And this is Batman Catwoman issue number 7. Wow. Tom King. I have been enjoying the beginning of this run, but I kind of like forgot a lot what happened in it. So my thing is I'm probably going to take those issues right back out of where I had them. I've been doing that the last couple of days, trying to get all my issues back, and I'll probably read it from the beginning again because I kind of forgot a lot what's happening in it. I know Tom King is a controversial writer. Sometimes he could go on and stuff like that, and very, 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 very confusing at times. But I still like his stuff, and I still love the Batman, Catwoman, the whole thing. It's one of my things. Let me get a. I'm already losing my voice. Keep on keeping on. Uh, Nick Comic Culture Station, my man. Thanks for joining. Batman Fear State. We got the issue 112. James Tynion coming to an end soon. Um, this is another series that I'm kind of behind. I'm behind. That's the moral of the story lately. I'm behind almost everything, especially Batman. I usually don't fall behind, but that's how busy I've been. Kind of reading the omnibus and all that, and getting ready for shows. But I plan this weekend to sit down and catch up with a lot of my Batman stuff because I don't fall that behind my Batman stuff. But DC has come out with so many Batman. It's like almost 4 or 5 a week. It's like, come on, you're killing me. Even I can't get them all. But can't wait to dig into that. Infinite Frontier, another one I got to read from the beginning. 6 of 6. I hear back and forth. Here it's good. I hear it's not good. Um, what do you guys think? Let me know in the link below. You know what I'm saying? In the chats, whoever's in here, if you're reading it and you like it, you know what I'm saying? And keep on keeping on. Uh, love Miracle Molly. So got the cover of Batman. You got that Miracle Molly. I get it. I get it. Miracle Molly's a good character. Um, Swamp Thing 7 of 10. An awesome series from Ron B. We were talking about him just earlier, you know what I mean? Um, yeah, it's almost ending his Swamp Thing. So uh I don't know if they say he was gonna continue with another series and all that, but he's the only one that ever got me to read Swamp Thing consistently like this. And a little sad to see it go soon, but we still got a few issues left, right guys? But Swamp Thing keep on keeping on. Another series I haven't actually read at all. But I'm getting it because I love the characters. I don't love them, but I like them. I like them a lot. Crush and Lobo. I do like the Crush character. You know what I mean? Not because I have her first appearance, but I do love that character and the whole thing with the dad and all that. So I'm wondering, like, I haven't read it yet, like I said. So I'm wondering what's that gonna be like. Of course, I had to get it. Lobo is such a cool character. I know people you're like, oh, that's supposed to be Wolverine, you know what I mean? But um, okay, I just got a brain fart right there. But keep on keeping on. Sensational Wonder Woman #7. Um, I like the series so far. I'm a couple of issues behind, but I actually like it. They're one shots for the most part, like with what I read. But I don't mind one shots, nice Diana stories and all that. Classic lady. Keep on keeping on. This is another one that I have to read. I am caught up with this one, but Nice House on the Lake. Gotta read this one. James Tynion goodness right here. Like on fire. This is like the DC version of indie feel for DC. It's pretty good. You kind of wish Marvel had some of those like that. Maybe they learned that lesson, but DC has it, so I gotta give DC props for that one. James Tynion. Um, love his superhero stuff and all that, but everybody knows the indies where he's at right now. But Nice House on the Lake. Can't wait to dig into this one. Loving that whole thing. And the next one, I'm going to the Indies. Let's go to the Indies. Let me have a quick sip. I'll be drinking my whole water before the show ends. Kind of thirsty. Kind of a little bit of humidity in here today. And it's like I forgot to turn on the AC before starting the show. Go figure. I had to go run and turn that thing on. Small problems we didn't need to know. Nick, John Thomas Station, my man. Thanks for joining. We're going to Boom Studios. I don't even have my voice this morning, but I try, right? I should have went and got some Starbucks or something before I did this show. But Boom Studios, Mighty Morphin, How to Get It, behind the whole damn series. But it's Power Rangers, like the theme of the show. I have to go and sit down and read all of them. It's probably what I'm gonna do one of these days. I kind of did it with Daredevil Omnibus. I read a chunk of that before the Bob show, so I could do it with Power Rangers, right? You guys believe in me, right? Keep on keeping on with Boom. This is the finale of Eve. You know what I mean? I didn't even know that. I thought it was like six issues at least, but it's the finale. Boom Studios. Another series that I just kept getting because I kept hearing it was good, and Boom Studios is one of my favorite. So I gotta catch up with this one, and I hope I do because sometimes the short series, if I fall behind, I go after the ongoing ones before I can read the short series, and then I got a bunch of short series I still haven't read. Should have trade rated them, right, guys? But keep on keeping on. Boombox Mamo, number 3. Another series. This is my whole thing for the whole. We're just getting books, but you're not reading them. What's wrong with you? I do want to end up reading a lot of these. Hopefully, I can sit down and read one that I am behind, but from IDW. But I am behind, but I have been reading them, and they are very good. Um, Kanto, you know what I'm saying? Number 3, you know what I'm saying? Kanto 3, issue number 3. Excellent little series. Um, this kind of book what touches your heart and all that. You understand why Bullseye Bob loves it so much. He's the reason why I started picking these ones up, and why not, man? It's just a fun read. I enjoy it. So I have actually a few issues behind it. So I'm glad I'm catching up with that one because I was really behind. But keep on keeping on. This was Dark Horse. Last but not least, for the eighth, for the haul for the eighth, from Dark Horse, the Masters of the Universe. Number 3, I still have not seen the show. A lot of people hate it. Still want to see it because it's not just He-Man, it's the Masters of the Universe. So they probably feature other people in there, and I'm just wondering, like, what's the fuss about? I'm gonna have to watch it to see what I think about it. Try to take my mind off the old show and just watch it. See if I enjoy it. Hopefully, I would. This is an awesome cover too. So at least if the show's not good, hopefully the book is, and you got an awesome cover right there. So something beautiful to look at, right, guys? So yeah, that's it for that week. We're going to New Comic Book Day Haul, September 15th, 2021. Next, who real quick in the chats, we got Perry, which I didn't recognize the new avatar up in there. Perry's up in here. I love issue 3 cover and story. Evelyn and Skeletor are my jam. Yes. I like to hear somebody say good things about it because I've been seeing nothing but bad things about that show. But the comic, look, I can't wait. I love that cover too. It's a fantastic cover. So like I said, if it's not good, at least the cover's gorgeous, right? um, keep on keeping on. We're going to the new haul. This week's haul coming up. Um, start with Marvel again. Little trend. Start with Marvel, and this is the 60th anniversary. Issue number is 35, but it's the 60th anniversary, 60 years of the Fantastic Four, with Kirby Lee. You know what I mean? Uh, what else can I say? I've been enjoying the Dan Slott run. I love the whole Johnny Storm thing and him messing up Doom's wedding and all that by sleeping with his bride the night before. That's still like the highlight of that series. But I'm enjoying the heck out of it. I hear this is a bunch of stories in one. So can't wait to dig into this. This is a thick square bound. I'm happy that Marvel finally doing the square bound thing more often because they be giant size book and all that, just having the staples, those bad ASM 800, which is like I think the same amount of pages, and they were stapled on, and you were opening the whole thing would crack and fall apart. You don't even want to read it no more. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad. I hope Marvel keeps doing that, man. Keep doing that. And then keep on keeping on with Fantastic Four Life Story #4. This is the 90s. We finally got Silver Surfer. That I'm guessing finally. So it took 40 years, I guess, for Silver Surfer to finally come. But the first two issues, I kind of like. I didn't love them, but the third issue I did. The third issue of this was so good, and I was like, all right, all right. I'm glad I kept giving it a chance. Um, so I'm hoping this one keeps doing good. Silver Surfer can't go wrong. One of my all-time favorite superheroes. Not talked enough. I don't think Silver Surfer talked enough. He's been talked enough. I've been talking about that with Phable. Like, come on, man. He's a big part of the Infinity Gauntlet series. His run, the Silver Surfer run, is what started that. Like a couple of years in the making before you even got to the Gauntlet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now you do that now. People are so impatient. They're not gonna wait that long. You know what I mean? So that's what's special about the Infinity Gauntlet. Like that whole thing. I read it the whole thing last year. I'm gonna have to start do it again. Like making it every couple of years and read it because it's my favorite event of anything. But keep on keeping on where I keep rambling. 27, not bad, not bad. Double feature, 27 minutes in, not bad, right, guys? um, Here we got Black Widow #11, Kelly Thompson. I still think this book is really good. I still think that I enjoy it. I know there's other people, Robbie, that doesn't like it for whatever reason. Maybe because she won an award and he wanted somebody else to win an award, so now he's not gonna like her books anymore. Oh! I'm not accusing anybody of anything. It's okay. He doesn't watch this, right, guys? But Kelly Thompson, one of my favorite writers. I'm enjoying it still. I don't know if any of you guys reading it. Are you enjoying it? Let me know in the comments below on the rewind if you're watching this on the rewind, or anybody who's still in here watching me in Friday morning when they probably do something, go eat breakfast or something. Y'all watching me, which I appreciate it. Keep on keeping on. Spider-Woman #15. Spider-Woman #15. I'm behind this series too. But there's another issue. I'm probably gonna be the next one to catch up with. Star Wars, the first one. X-Men, I'm a few issues behind, but I'm catching up, guys. And that's been my thing. Maybe I should catch up with my Marvel because there's more Marvel that I usually get sometimes in a week. Uh, Not this time. This week was DC, but we get there later. Spider-Woman, #15. Keep on keeping on. Whew, these double features are rough, man. You got to do 2 videos, whew, and 1. But Extreme Carnage 7, Part 7, 8, Agony. You get to learn about all the other symbiotes. A lot of people are like, why are they doing this? Maybe they shouldn't, but I love symbiotes, so I'm probably gonna dig it. Like I said, how are they gonna wait for Part 8 and then just read them all at once? And we going to. I want to call it the X-Men Corner. There's only one X-Men, at least what I saw. Marauders #24. This has been my favorite X-Men series and still is. Probably because Kate Pryor, don't call her Kitty, is still in it. The Sebastian guy, did I get his name right? And of course, some Emma Frost action there. And I love the whole thing. They look like they're teaming up, but they were mad at him at one point. You know what I'm saying? He tried to get her killed. You know what I'm saying? What's up with that? Now they're looking like they're teaming up. I don't know. Maybe it's just the cover showing that, but can't wait to read that one. I'm always enjoying some Riders. And this week's Star Wars Corner, we'll start with Darth Vader #16. War of the Bounty Hunters continues. A couple of months left. A couple of months, or is this October? I don't even remember. But Darth Vader, I enjoy this. Greg Pak having a fantastic series. Some people say the War of the Bounty Hunters is kind of messing up his whole story and stuff. So far, I'm enjoying it. Like I said, I'm a little behind, so maybe this issue and the one before is not that good. Who knows? But anybody here enjoying Star Wars, let me know, man. I want to know. Comment down below if you're reading the Star Wars stuff and you're not liking it, if you get really giving it a real chance and all that, or you just passed, I don't know. But I hear this one's not very good. War of the Bounty Hunters, Bushi, Bush, Hunter Bush. I'm probably botching the name right here, but Alyssa Alyssa Wong is writing this one too. Dr. Afro writer. So I hope I like it because I hear it's bad. So we'll see. We'll see. And that's it for Marvel. We're going to Indie next. I got a couple of my man Taqi working. Just jumping to the show. Some love station. We'll check out the rest on the rewind. Taqi station. Always appreciate you, man. And always appreciate you when you do a show. I sometimes I have to catch your show on the rewind. Even though last time I was listening to you while I was working, and then I was still writing down stuff in the comments because I love it when you do shows too. So station Taqi, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Taqi, yeah, station, yes, yes. Sterling and Lim definitely need more love. Yes, yes. Silver Surfer, give him more love. Let's go. I'm gonna have to like do a whole like show just on that Silver Surfer one. You know what I mean? That's a good idea, and I think Phable, you should join me on that show in the future. Let me know if you think that's a good idea. Uh, that was only Marvel. Yeah, yeah, that was only Marvel. We're going to Indie. We're going to Indie. We're almost there. We're almost there. Seven Secrets #2. Remember, I'm doing two shows in one. Tom Taylor is on fire too. Another one that's on fire. James Tynion kind of took a spotlight just a little bit, but he hasn't fallen behind. Tom Taylor, Seven Secrets. I'm enjoying the series so far. Another one that I'm behind, and I'm thinking of just starting from the beginning too. I mean that gives me a lot more work for reading, but I enjoy reading the comics, so I don't mind. I'm enjoying this series. A few issues behind, but I still love it. Um, for Boom Studios, again, go Power Rangers. Number 11. The other one was Mighty Morphin. This was Power Rangers, back to back weeks. So yeah. I used to pre-order these ahead of time, but I kind of like having them weekly now and stuff like that. Even though I'm behind them, but can't wait to dig into that one eventually. My thing is before the end of the year, I want to catch up to the Star Wars, X-Men. I'm almost there. Power Rangers. You guys think I could do it before the end of the year? All caught up with all them series. That's gonna be my mission. Outside of all the other stuff I gotta read. But the next issue is from Image. Robbie's pick of the week. The pick of the week. Primordial. Am I saying that right? I'm probably botching that one too. I botch everything, guys. That's what I do. This is the bot show, Mr. Botch It right here. But you know what I'm saying? A sci-fi issue. The thing about sci-fi issues, they're hit or miss with me. Sometimes I really like them, and sometimes I don't. But I hear this one's really good, so I can't wait to dig into this one. This one, I'm probably gonna throw it in the beginning in a pile to read. That way, I don't fall behind this one because there is a couple of series that I am caught up with, and why not make sure that I don't fall behind this one, right, guys? Can't wait to dig into that one. This one, I'm just one issue behind it, so I just gotta read one more issue. But from Image, Homesick Pilots, #9 from Dan Waters. I'm enjoying this series still. The paranormal stuff that happens, at least I think that's what's happening in this one still. But I am enjoying this one. #7 I thought was pretty good. So I can't wait to read 8 and 9. Another series that's pretty good, that's still ongoing. I think it was supposed to be a short series, a 5-issue series, and they made it ongoing. And maybe I'm wrong with this one, but I could have sworn this was a 5-issue series, but or maybe 6, but maybe I'm wrong. Keep on keeping on. The last indie before we get to DC, which the week before last week, it wasn't very. There was like 4 or 5 I had right. This week is not 4 or 5 for DC. So, but this one #23 of The Walking Dead, Robert Kirkman goodness right here in color. Like I said, this is probably going deeper than what I've read. I think I read the first 22. Now they're up to 23. You know what I'm saying? So now, and they're pretty quick reads. I remember going through those books really fast, and then finding out that this is gonna come out in color, and then not finish. But now that I plan on sitting down for Halloween next month, my favorite holiday, I'm gonna read the whole Walking Dead up to 23. That's gonna be my mission for October, to read it from the beginning all the way up to catch up to the colored ones. And I'm thinking, I have the other companions in black and white. You guys think I should just keep on going with the black and white companions? Because I did buy them and then read them again in color. You guys think that that'll be good? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below too. Because I want to know if I should just not do that and just keep reading them in color, or just read the whole thing. Because it's gonna take a while before it goes all the way to the end. I think it's what, 193 issues. So yeah, that's it with indies. We're going to DC. We're almost there. 36 minutes is not bad. I had 36 minutes show on a freaking 1 week. So that's not bad. I don't think that's pretty bad, right, guys? Ooh, and I'm feeling the heat today. Humidity is killing me today. Who's else up here? Oh, brother Joe. Sorry, brother Joe. My voice is not there today, but I always try. um, Let me see. If, I don't want to miss it. Heard Star Wars is great. I just don't have enough in my wallet to pick them all up. Yeah, yeah, I understand that. I totally understand that. I'll be honored, bro. I love that run. There you go. Idea for future shows, Silver Surfer. Hell yeah. As long as you don't mind the downvotes. Oh man. Don't worry about that, man. If you're not getting hate, that means you didn't make it. You know what I'm saying? So great. Now the song's stuck in my head. Oh boy. I couldn't downvote you if I tried. What are you doing on so early? I don't know, man. I'm a little crazy going on this early. I'm already sweating. I need some coffee. I should have got some coffee before this. It's 45. um, Brother Joe, Herm is hulking up before he drops the leg. Do a 4-hour stream. Yeah, all right. see if it's still up in here. Station my man self. Self. Who's self? Sif Lorley. Lorley. I'm getting everybody, even my bad Sif. Don't get mad at me. I'm getting everybody wrong. I'm getting names I usually spell right wrong this morning. I don't know, maybe mornings is not for me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep going with the books. DC coming up next, guys. I had to get this one. This is my lady's favorite, probably her pick of the week. The animated series, the Harley Quinn, from the animated series, her animated series, I guess, the Eat, Bang, Kill tour. The awesome kissing cover. I freaking love me some Harley Quinn. Love the whole thing with her, Poison Ivy, teasing each other all the time and all that. They're lovers. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Love it. Anybody knows me know I was gonna get this in my collection. And keep on keeping on. One of my all-time favorite movies, one of my all-time favorite watched movies. Number 2 of this, Batman 89, 2 of 6. Yeah, yeah. So the first one, I didn't read it, guys. I'm gonna be on my, like I said, this weekend I'm gonna try to catch up to all my Batmans. This is another one. I keep hearing this. It's okay, you know what I mean. People not digging it too much, but it's freaking Batman 89. I'm gonna get it. The one thing I didn't get was the Superman 78. Was it? Phable might kick my ass now because I forgot the year, but I had to go back and get those. But I had to get me the Batman one and keep on keeping on with Batman because there's a million Batmans that come out, right, guys? I Am Batman #1. I dug the mini series leading up to this. I haven't read the issue number 0. Still issue number 0. You had a mini series, then you had an issue number 0. I don't understand, DC. What are you doing? But I Am Batman, John Ridley. I am interested in this Batman. I'm not one that thinks only Bruce Wayne should be Batman, but I do think Bruce Wayne is the Batman. He will always be the Batman. But it's okay if someone else takes the mantle or some stuff like that, and it's not any body who you think it is. So I am Batman, digging it. And then this next one makes me very happy. When I saw this, I talk another one I talk about with Phable, that Phable, Stefan, all those guys. A pup named Scooby, Scooby. I love it. Batman, Scooby Doo, Mysteries #6. Need I say more? You want some Scooby snacks? I don't need Scooby snacks. Ooh. Oh boy, I don't have the voice to sing it today, guys. I apologize, but Pup Named Scooby Doo, one of my all-time favorite cartoons, top 5 too. I keep using the top 5, but it's true. If I sit down and name my favorite cartoons from that time, Pup Named Scooby Doo probably makes that list. You know what I'm saying? Because I freaking loved it. I used to sit down and trying to figure out, you know what I mean? I write some notes trying to figure out who the bad guy is. I was a very silly kid, but you got Batman teaming up with the Scooby Gang, and I'm guessing, from what I hear, Bruce Wayne's a little kid. Like, and that's him. That's not Robin. That's Bruce Wayne. At least that's what I know. So anybody pick this up? Anybody read it yet? Anybody as silly as me, loving the cover. I should have got myself a second cover because I really love it. Maybe if I see it again, if it's not sold out, I'll probably get me a second copy because it's one of my favorites of all time. Keep on keeping on. Future State Gotham. Future State's still going on. Joshua Williamson's writing it, so I dug the first couple of issues. Another one I'm behind. I'll probably read it from the beginning, just like the other ones. Like I said, I'm catching up with my Batman stuff this weekend. Love me some Batman. And this other one, I'm only an issue behind. James Tynion, of course. #7, Joker. I dug. It was a surprise to me. He's leaving Batman, but he's staying to Joker to what, #17 was it, or something like that, or was it 14? It was one of those numbers, but it was a surprise to everybody. We thought this was a mini series, but he's got a lot of issues left for this, which kind of makes me happy because I am enjoying the series. It's one of my favorites too. I think it's really good. Digging the Joker, and keep on keeping on. Another one. Challenge of the Super Sons, one left. The penultimate before this one. Kind of makes me sad. I love them. I love these two like this. You know what I'm saying? Bendis, I'm still mad at you for aging up. Uh, what's his name? Jonathan Kent, man. I'm still like, I know we gotta get over it. You know, it happened. What happens happened. But I'm still heartbroken with that because I love this team up. You know, the really good guy and the really jerk guy. But they're both good guys, and I love me some of this. So I don't know. I don't know if they'd be able to retcon that or something like that. Maybe they gotta leave it the way it is because there is that other Superman series with Jonathan up in there. But keep on keeping on. We only got a few left, guys. A few left. Thanks for sticking with me and all that. We got Wonder Woman 779. A few issues behind this one. That's the trend of the whole day. But I dug it from Peter J. Tomasi. Good job. I'm digging his Wonder Woman. I don't know if they're still in Asgard, but I didn't think, like, when I first heard of that, oh really, you're gonna be with Thor and stuff like that. Now I'm thinking, like, when I started reading, I was like, oh, this is pretty freaking good. I like it. So definitely want to catch up to the Wonder Woman's, and this one right there. It is a series that I am enjoying. I freaking love it. I don't know. Maybe I'm not supposed to love it, but I do. This series, just C67, I'm not loving. I try to. Brian Merkel, this great writer. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people discredit him for his Superman series. It wasn't very good, but he has done stuff in the past. Ultimate Spider-Man stuff is one of my favorites, and the Ram V stuff in the end of these issues, the last 10 pages, I think, makes it the issue worth it to me. This is the B cover. I usually get the A, but I decided to get this one last minute because I was gonna drop it, but I have it from issue 1, and I'm just like, oh, I can't break. It's that collector's mind where he's just like, but I have this one from the beginning. I have to get it, but at least I can still enjoy some of it. The Ron V1 part in the end, I guess that's good enough for me, right, guys? So it's not a total waste. last but not least, the last one from Rorschach, number 12, Tom King. This is a series that I haven't read because I haven't read Doomsday Clock. What is that? I still don't know what that is. You guys know what that is? What is a Doomsday Clock? But that's another one that I'm gonna read it from whatever that is all the way up to this one. I don't know if you have to, but I don't know why I started just collecting them like that. I should have just waited for a collection or something like that. But I got them all. Rorschach 12. Am I the only one reading this? Let me know, or gonna read it. Let me know. That's it for the week, guys. That's it for the last 2 weeks. That wasn't a lot, huh? I think this week DC killed me. Like there's some titles that I didn't pick up because it's just too much. Like the Urban Legends 7, because of the Fantastic Four 9.99 title, I held that behind. Hopefully it doesn't sell out. Maybe I'll pick it up next week. I've been doing that. I've been holding some issues that I haven't got into another week, which some weeks you say, oh, it's a light week. Some people are like, oh, it's a light week for me this week. And then I go to the shop and it's not a light week for me. You know what I'm saying? But I do like getting a lot of these issues. I enjoy reading comics. It's so much fun. I love doing it. I love you guys. Oh, Hardcore Station. What's up, Bobby? What is going on? Darth Timo, what is going on? Thanks for joining me, man. I thought I was gonna be alone this morning. I was like, it's 11 in the morning. There's another show going on. Maybe a couple of my friends probably be in there, but a lot more people showed up. Miguel Pool, station. Oh snap! I thought I was watching a rewatch station, y'all. Sleepy Reader loved the Scooby series. Yeah, man. Whew. Classic. Zoink. Yeah, zoink. Ern's voice. Yeah, my voice is not there today. But Superman 78 was more enjoyable, but both enjoyable in their own way. I appreciate. Oh, Big Line Cat. Station. I didn't even realize more people joined. Uh, join me. That's why again I start talking too much, and then I don't even realize who comes in. But all you guys, man, thanks for joining me this morning. Um, Finally got through those issues. If you guys are reading anything, if you're watching on a rewind, you know what I'm saying, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Ding, ding, ding that bell for notification for future videos. You get more rambling from me in here if you want to hear that. I don't know if I'm going to do many morning shows like this. My voice is not even in there. And I work overnight. I should have that. But last night I didn't work. I slept. You know what I mean? So I still got that morning voice. But guys, thanks for joining me for like 48 minutes of me rambling about comics. I love comics. Comics is so good. I mean, like Christmas morning every Wednesday. You know what I mean? Christmas every Wednesday, guys. We got to do that 52 times in the year. Can't get any better than that, guy. And this wonderful community that I keep rambling about because it's worth it. You guys are worth it. Sith, have a wonderful show Saturday night. You guys always kill it. And I'm trying to finalize a weekend for me to be off so I could join you guys. Because I do want to join you guys. And I'll probably be bringing some of my buddies with me. So I don't want to make the promises yet, but it's going to happen. I just hopefully I can finalize that day because I might have a little trouble trying to get that day, but I'm going to get that done. And sometime next month, on my birthday month, I want to be on your show and try to make the whole night. So I'm going to freaking sleep and all that. I'm going to have my snacks ready. You know what I mean? I might have to take some bathroom trips. I ain't going to lie. I ain't going to be able to not go to the bathroom all those hours. You guys are freaking crazy. 8-9 hours doing that. That is crazy. But I do want to do that with you guys one night. And I'm bringing some of my buddies with me. Right, guys? Guys, have a great weekend. See you next week for Whiplash Wednesdays. Like always, station. Peace out.